Hey MK3 fam, it's your girl Works, and this is another day fresh from the track. So I'm exhausted. It was a day of work, not a bad day of work, but I'm really tired. But anywho, I'm gonna push on through. That's why I made myself go back again today. Um, Sorry, I'm always coming on here sweaty and whatever, but I'm trying to stay motivated to keep going and try to, lose this weight as best I can. And even if I don't lose the weight, just try to be more healthy. You know what I mean? Let me tell you how crazy today was. So I'm almost at work. I'm like 2 steps away from the door to get into work. And my shake that I make every day spilled all on the ground. Now, I couldn't believe it because I don't even put bad stuff in my shake. My shake is spinach, kale, fruit, and water. And then that moringa powder. I don't put agave syrup, yogurt, milk, none of that. Sugar, none of it. It's just as plain as can be. And I needed that shake. And that shake was all over the ground, all on me. Oh, it was a mess. But anywho. So I went in, didn't have my shake, but I had my turmeric, my vinegar, and my water. So that was my morning. And then I had my salad for lunch. So, that's what it was hitting for today. Okay, so I wanted to ask you all, am I the only one that is watching this 90-day fiance before the 90 days? YouTube keep putting all these things in my recommendations, so now I done started watching it. And the people I'm watching because it's Ed and Rose, and Ed is I'm reading at the same time because I started writing it down so I would know. He's 54 and Rose is, what is she, 23, 24? Ed is from Cali, and Rose is from the Philippines. Then it's Lisa and Usman. Lisa is from York, Pennsylvania, I believe, and she is 52, and she's dating some Nigerian Usman, and he's 30? He's supposed to be a rapper. Now, I actually listen to Nigerian artists, and so he must be really, really small, because the ones that I'm familiar with are Flavor, Patarankin, Wizboy, who else? Tiwa Savage, it's a bunch of them that I'm familiar with, and he's not one of them. So, but he's probably up and coming. Anywho, so it's another big age difference between them two. Then it's this lady, Yolanda, from Las Vegas. She's 51, and she's dating some guy that's supposed to be named William with an S, and he's supposed to be English. And when he talks, he sounds African, so I don't know how she don't know that that's not an English accent, but somehow she doesn't seem to know it. And then it's Avery and Ash. Avery is, where's she from? She's from Seattle, Washington, and Ash is from Australia or India, living in Australia. I don't know, something like that. They're closer in age because she's in her early 30s and he's 38. And then it's Jeffrey and Varia or something. And he is 41 or 42. And she's like 31. He's from Tennessee and she's from Russia. And then, because I've only watched the first 2 episodes, they touched briefly on Darcy, who's 45, and Tom from the UK. Darcy is from the East Coast. And Tom is from the UK. So I'm just now really getting into it, and it seems like Yolanda is probably getting hustled if she doesn't realize that that man does not have a British accent. And I'm not sure about Rose and Ed, because I don't know if she's hustling him or not. I know Ed lied about his height. He's 4'11", and he told he was 5'2". Both are extremely small because I'm 5'1", so I know that, it is what it is. Avery and Ash, I'm not sure. She's saying that he is a life coach and most of his clients are ladies. And so I don't know if he's a smooth operator. I don't know, but we'll see. So I'm going to be breaking down each week as it goes on, and I'm going to try to insert some pictures of them Some of them seem kind of interesting. Like I definitely am liking Lisa and Usman. I heard recently supposedly they got married. I don't really know if that's true or not. And I want to see Yolanda and Williams, but then I saw something on the internet saying that they realized that she was being catfished or something. So I don't even know if those two couples are going to make it to the end. I'm not sure. But if you watch 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, let me know. And or if you watch any of those 90 day whatever, I don't know. I just keep seeing them come up in my recommendations. So I just said, well, you know what? Finally, I'm going to watch it. Okay, we'll see. Whatever. So that's what I'm watching right now. Anywho, leave me some comments down below. You know, let's all be positive. Let's pray. And, you know, remember, practice safety, you know, when it comes to just overall hygiene. You know, avoid these large crowds. Proper hand washing. If you got to touch an elevator button, use your knuckle, or, you know, put a glove on. Don't touch it yourself. What I have started doing is when my kids get home, they spray the bottoms of their shoes with Lysol, and then they take with Lysol. Okay, so I'm just going to end it right there and just say Sharon is Karen. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and don't forget, leave me comments about what your thoughts are on 90 Day Fiance. And if you're not watching it before the 90 days, if you're not watching it, go ahead and start watching it so we can watch it and talk about it together. Okay? You guys know what it is. Bye!